first episode of Movie Buzz. I'm Colby Fenton,
It's your boy OP.
and we even got some coffee.
Yo,
all right,
here we
drinking
go.
the coffee
Hey.
right there. Cheers! And
Cheers.
shout out to freaking Jonah Hoffman, who is behind the sticks.
Yes.
He's controlling.
Jay
controlling
Hoffy's, we call him.
Hey.
Jay Hoffy Coffee.
Yeah.
I have to
Thank you, big
recognize
dog.
my work from JR Takes.
from
but
JR
it's all right.
Takes. Yeah, me and Jonah have flipped our roles, so he's on the computer switching that. Give us a little camera. Oh.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
That one was meant
shoot.
to go to Colby.
Oh,
But-
hello. Hey, we're learning. All
We're
right.
testing it out. Love it.
But yeah, we're stoked to have you guys here, and yeah, we're gonna be talking about movies. A lot of movies.
Giving a nice breakdown. We're going to be choosing a movie of the week. We're going to let you guys know what movie we're choosing so you can watch it in the span of that week and then catch up with us the next episode.
Yes.
So at the end of this episode, we're going to have another movie of the week. But Colby, let us know what we're talking about today.
Yeah, so
Because this was your choice.
It was. Yeah.
Which I'm gonna interject. Sorry.
Yeah, go for it.
I wasn't.
Expecting.
I was not expecting this choice
I know.
to come from you. No offense to you at all,
No, it's a kids movie musical.
and it was a great fucking choice. I loved it.
So, movie of the week is K-pop Demon Hunters. And the reason why I chose this one, so I saw this one clip of Andy Samberg, and he was like on a some sort of talk show, and one of the ladies was like, "So we hear like your all-time favorite movie right now is K-pop Demon Hunters," and like kind of poking fun at him, and he was like, "Yeah, it's only the number one movie in the entire world," and
Yeah,
like know,
Jesus.
and so I love Andy Samberg, I love his humor, and I was like, if he thinks this movie's good, I want to watch it. I want to see what's going on. And yeah, no, glad.
did not disappoint, dude. 10 out of 10. I would watch it again. Zoe put parental controls on the TV, so I
Okay.
can't watch it more than twice.
Right.
Dude, I was just dumbfounded, gobsmacked, did not think that I was going to like it this much. I do like animated series. I like anime. I like the whole jazz, But musicals, not really my jam. I mean, kids musicals, Moana, that's dope.
Moana comes to mind of
Coco.
like, Coco.
Right?
Yeah.
These Disney movies,
So good.
so good, but also like musicals in general, I don't really vibe with it that much. But this one, I mean, we were just
K-pop.
bumping the track a little bit before started to get pumped for this because on the way here, I listened to the playlist. I listened to the 7 songs in a row. Great tracks. So we're gonna touch on that in a little bit. But first, let's lock in the Rotten Tomatoes
Ooh.
predictions.
So this is like my favorite segment of the whole thing. So me and Octavio are going to predict what we think the critic Rotten Tomato score is, and whoever gets closest to it gets to choose the movie of the week for the next week.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
This I got a fun little
shoot.
graphic.
Hey, nice. All right, I like it. Here we go. Oh,
the
shoot.
first
So we're
one.
going to keep tallies. Let's go.
Yeah, so then they can see it from
Alright.
every week,
All right. I'll vibe with this. Nice.
So, okay, so I wrote mine down. It's locked in. It doesn't matter who goes first. So how about you go what you think the critic
Yep.
consensus is?
So critic consensus, and then I'll do the audience as well. I'm going to say a 93 for the
93.
critic Rotten Tomatoes. Audience, I'm going to go with a 98, dude. I got to go up there. It's up there because I'm part of the audience now. And I'm going to tell you, apart from like maybe too many abs, and I know I'm not the demographic that they're aiming for that.
no, they're
scene.
actually it's like kids and their parents.
Yeah,
and like
yeah,
that's
yeah,
what
yeah.
a good movie
The mix.
can do.
Yeah.
A kids movie is that adults like it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I think this movie
I don't know
is.
if I consider myself an adult, but I lock in 98 audience, 93 critic.
Okay. Well, interesting enough, we do have the same audience score, 98%.
Okay.
But I went a little higher with the critics on this.
Oh.
I think this is an Oscar, going to be nominated for Oscar Best
Yeah?
Movie of the Year.
Wait, can animated movies be nominated
Yeah,
for Oscars?
yes.
No
I have a lot to
shit.
talk about that
I
later.
didn't-
But
yeah.
so critics, I'm going to put in a 96%.
Dang, up there.
Watch it, dude. I'm
Let's
telling you.
go. All
I'm
right,
telling
let's
you.
run it.
So-
Let's see what happens.
So we ran it 96, 92, what'd you say?
I said 93 for the
93?
critic. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
All right. So what is
96%, dude.
Yo,
I got it freaking on the money.
You did get it on the money.
That one where your mouse is at, that's the critic review.
Trash.
The popcorn meter.
That's the audience.
Yeah, that's audience.
I
So,
mean,
I was exactly correct.
You were on the money, dude.
Fuck, dude.
Nice, good job.
I got
Hey,
1% away
good
from
job.
the other one.
That's
okay.
fair.
So yeah, go back
So yeah, Colby got it dead on.
So yeah, go back to the Rotten Tomatoes. So, and what I always like reading, Jonah, can you read off the critic consensus? So that's just like scroll it down a little bit. It's like right there. Scroll down.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see it.
yeah. Go ahead and read that to the. It's a nice little thing.
Animated with infectious energy and vibrant colors, K-pop Demon Hunter is a jaunty family entertainment with a terrific soundtrack to boot.
Yeah,
And
Jaunty.
then and
That's
you
what I
can
would
even
say.
read the audience consensus too.
Where's
If you
that?
scroll down, is it? Oh, maybe sometimes they don't have it. Never mind. Okay, so
Hey,
so
Dude,
freaking.
right on
I
the
got it
money.
right up, man.
That's a
And
good idea.
so for next week, so this is what you guys can watch next week with us.
Tag along.
It's just coming on Amazon Prime tomorrow.
Oh,
It does cost money, but it's just
Okay.
It's gonna be awesome. Weapons.
whoa!
Do you
I'm
know?
glad you said this. Holy
Let's go.
shit!
We can actually
It
all
comes
watch it
out-
together.
It
We're
comes
gonna-
out tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Oh,
But like on
dude.
streaming. So
Nice.
and it's like 20. Okay, so I know this is like kind of a lot to ask of a viewer, but this is also going to be in 3-4 weeks from now, so
Yeah.
it might not be as expensive.
Yeah.
But it's like $20 because it's like in theater home movie.
Mm-hmm.
But I was thinking we could all watch it together,
100%. Love it.
and it's gonna be great.
That'd be great. Yeah.
It's gonna be great,
Dude,
So it's a scare. It's a
Weapons.
horror, directed by Zach Krager, who directed Barbarian, who also is a member of the Whitest Kids You Know
Wow.
sketch group back in like early YouTube.
Really?
Jamie, go ahead, pull up Whitest Kids You Know.
Whitest Kids You Know. That's nuts.
big guy.
Dude, that's a callback.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Barbarian was nuts too. That was the one of like Willem Dafoe was in it, right? Or no?
Holy shit.
No. No.
Barbarian? No, you're
No,
thinking
no.
of Lighthouse.
I was thinking of no, I
Lighthouse?
wasn't thinking of Lighthouse.
Okay.
Vikings, I think, or like the Viking, I think is what Barbarians, Vikings, same thing. But the one with Willem Dafoe
yeah.
was the
Yeah, Barbarian. Barbarian, me and Jonah saw that in the theater.
Yeah.
Shit was
No,
wild.
I do remember watching Barbarian. Got it.
So
Okay,
weapons,
I appreciate
yeah.
that.
This is I have all right, hey, Jason Statham, he's a work. What the hell is that title?
A
working man. They
dude.
keep degrading. It's like a working man. I swear to God, it was
Blue
like
collar,
a
dude.
blue collar guy.
Yeah, man. Blue collar guy. That should be the name of the movie.
Jeez
We should retitle
Louise,
it.
man. He's
Now on Amazon.
already just slammed my coffee, by the way.
Let's same. Let's
So what's on the next agenda?
get back into the deep dive. So we chose the Rotten Tomatoes.
Okay.
We did that, and we chose movie of the week next week. Congratulations to you. That was a good little side off. Now we're gonna go into a deep dive and continue the rest of the episode on K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yes.
Because I do want to talk about a few of these things here. Specifically, like all of the music we want to get into, but the directors, producers, information on them, and some other notable works and things that they've been in,
Yeah.
and some of the cast as well.
Should we start off with the director and like?
Yeah.
Well, actually, should we just talk about the animation? I mean, because that.
Sure.
Yeah, the
What do
animation
you got?
was by Sony Pictures Studio, the same people that did Into the Spider-Verse, most notably.
Mm-hmm.
They've done a shitload of, obviously, Sony's done a lot of animations. Into the Spider-Verse won an Oscar, bro.
Really?
Won an Oscar.
I do know that
2018.
Similar parallel vein. I do know that Sunflower off Into the Spider-Verse. It was
Post Malone, yeah.
It was Post Malone and Sway Lee off Ray Sherman.
That might have won a lot of
Dude,
awards
they
for...
won. That
Yeah.
was Song of the
Yeah.
Year, Song of the Decade, Song of the most streamed song ever on Spotify for a little while.
So with...
If not still to this
I
day.
think it's still.
It might be the number one streamed song
You-
on Spotify.
I would not. I would not be surprised
Yeah.
at all because it's a freaking amazing.
Yeah.
And they started off. That movie starts out with that shit. So good. But so with Oscars, they give out an Oscar for best animated film of the
okay.
year.
Yeah,
So it has its own category, best animated film of the year, and I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of animated films, and it's usually kids animated films, like because it's like a good kids movie that adults relate with too. That's what is gonna be, but it's like PG usually.
Yeah, the ones that you can take your tweens to the movies and you're not bored out of your mind. You're in there and you're also laughing and you're having a good time.
Are you a Studio Ghibli Miyazaki?
Yeah.
So The Boy and the Heron last year.
Yep. Yep.
Miyazaki's supposedly last film. That won an Oscar for Best Animated Film.
Oh, right.
Yep.
Dang. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really put two and two together, but for sure. I mean,
Yeah.
unless some crazy thing. When's the deadline? Like for movies entries?
It's like
up through December?
it's January through December.
Because
it
this
just depends. But.
will for sure win it. And if it doesn't win
Well,
it's
gonna
rigged, dude. It's rigged.
I don't know. There could be other movies that come out.
0% chance.
But it's gonna
Moana
be
2, get out of town.
But I know. I haven't seen that one, but
Not.
I
Anything
think it'll
compared
be
to this.
at the very least nominated.
Yeah,
Because it was like, it's culturally like
Dude,
fucking,
100%.
Like it's
That's what I'm saying.
crazy.
Think about this. Okay, we're gonna get into the directors, producers, cast, everything. But also, I was thinking about this. How cool is it to be? I felt this a little bit with Coco, and I was an adult by what people consider adults. But a few years back when that came out, I remember thinking, "Wow, how fucking cool is it that little kids like my nieces and nephews that are at the time were 3, 4, 5, however old they were then." They could watch this Disney movie that was super popular everywhere, and see like little brown kids that look like that.
And wasn't that
and
set
it's
in
cool,
Mexico?
like that's the cultural thing. Yeah. And so similar thing here with the K-pop Demon Hunters. Thinking about like how fucking cool would it be to be 8 to 15-year-old like Korean child,
and in America where maybe you don't get to like, you're not growing up with the culture of like that, and then you're like, oh, this is like on the featured screen.
Like, it's
although
just
that
cool.
was just a straight to Netflix release, which is kind of crazy.
That is kind of wild, but the
so
point is still there.
well-produced, like,
The point is
God.
still there. Is like, oh, you see, it's the representation, right?
The representation.
Yeah, it's like, this is like
it's important
for us,
It's
for
important.
our kids, our people, and something else along the lines of animation slash, something that I thought was interesting with like one of the first scenes when it opened up and they went from their show and they were like full makeup, right? Where you're like out in front of the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
And then they were in their hotel or whatever it was.
I'm just eating.
And they were eating and stuff. But you could tell that I had never noticed this on any other animated show before where they didn't have makeup on. And you could very clearly see the difference between makeup, no makeup. And I thought it was really eye-opening. I thought it was really cool because I was thinking also specifically to the younger demographic, the kids that are watching in theater or in their home with their mom and dad, and specifically to the young girls out there, like, yo, it's okay. Like, even in the cartoons, they got their makeup on when they're out and about. They don't look like that all the time.
Yeah.
Right? So it's that like body positivity, self-image, appreciation in that line, in that tone. So I thought that was really cool. I thought it was really powerful. Yeah.
I'd like to piggyback on that when it just showed like, like also them just, eating and like,
Mm-hmm.
like, they're not, there's these huge pop stars, but like they're, they like food. They enjoy food and like, so that, it's good just for little people to be seeing
like it's
that.
okay to, snack on some snacks.
You were just eating some ramen.
Yeah.
You were literally just pulled a K-pop Demon Hunter. You were like,
dude, that was some good ramen too. Okay, so back to directors, producers. So Sony, that's dope. I didn't realize that. As we're thinking about that, I think there are some parallels between the Into the Spider-Verse, kind of the graphics and how it looked with this K-pop Demon Hunters, like specifically what is it called? The like force field that when they're singing.
oh, the Han Moon?
Hanmoon?
The Hana Moon.
Hanamoon?
The Han Moon.
The Han Moon. Yeah, the Han Moon. You hit it. Yeah, like that whole intricate web of, when they're singing, hitting those notes, that kind of looks like that same graphic as well. The head of story or director, Maggie Kang,
Maggie Kane.
She was also the head of story on the Lego Ninjago movie. Did you ever watch
Oh,
that?
I didn't see Lego
So,
Ninjago. I
I
saw the Lego movie.
yeah. I watched like
Which is really
snips of
good.
it because my nephew liked it, but I thought that was really cool too. It's also just cool seeing like the progression of like, oh, from this Lego movie to now like the #1 worldwide acclaim movie. You were saying Chris Applehounds?
Applehouse?
How do you
Yeah.
pronounce his last name?
The director.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, Chris Applehans.
Did you see that he was also in the visual development for Coraline?
That's literally, yeah, what that
Yeah.
was, because I looked at his, like, what he was most notable
Yeah.
for, and I saw that, because I love Coraline. I
Yeah.
haven't seen really any of the other things that he worked on,
Uh-huh.
but I was like, oh, that's cool.
I see no parallel at all, which speaks
No.
to the ability
Because that's like a
for
Tim
him.
Burton, or is Coraline Tim Burton?
It's the guy that does like skeleton, like the what's it like? The,
Yeah, Corpse Bride.
Yeah,
I
like
think
that
it's Tim
type of
Burton.
animation.
Tim Burton.
Tim Burton.
Yeah.
You're asking the wrong guy.
Yeah.
But yes,
Very.
probably Tim Burton.
Yep.
I thought it was
Director.
cool because looking at, the, like, what do you got in your toolkit? Like, if you got
Oh.
K-pop Demon Hunters,
Who's Coraline?
It's Henry Selick.
Henry
He's the director
Selick.
of Coraline, not Tim Burton.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
okay. Well, hey, thank you.
Just
But-
sorry,
Keeping
I'm
us
just
honest.
trying to
Yeah.
push that up, since you guys
That's
were
so-
asking.
No,
Henry
that's perfect.
Selick.
Who is Henry?
Wonder if he's
We're not
related
gonna
to
on that,
Tom.
dude.
Okay,
Uh,
but so right away when I first saw this movie, I totally got like totally Spies, Charlie Angels, Powerpuff Girls vibes.
Yeah.
Even the archetypes of the characters, Powerpuff Girls. You got a tough kind of like snotty like girl. You got like a kind of a cutesy like like bubbly kind of like everyone likes, and then you got kind of the main like kind of like rounded person.
Yeah.
And that is what they did for the archetypes of this that I saw.
Yeah.
And so it totally
100%.
screamed Powerpuff Girls to me.
Rumi. What were the
Rumi.
names? Rumi, Zoe.
And
I always
Mira.
forget the third one's name.
Mira.
Yeah. Which one was your favorite? You have to pick.
Well,
And why?
I mean, probably Rumi. I don't know.
Just the main one?
The main one.
Wow, dude.
Yeah. Because I just I liked her relationship with Junie, or
Mm-hmm.
because she like just honestly whenever she like left to go talk with, also spoilers,
Yeah. I think we
But-
said that already.
but
Spoilers.
just. Well, yeah, we won't say the whole plot, but like there was a couple scenes where she would like go and like talk to him, and I thought those were the most interesting scenes in the whole movie. I like that, kind of, stepping across like into taboo of like, oh, this is a bad person that I shouldn't be talking with, but my curiosity is, making me so I want to explore and see and ask questions, and
Yeah.
so I like that dialogue between those two characters the most.
Yeah, cool. That's a good answer. Good answer. Mine was not going to be that deep. I was going to say I didn't really like Rumi's ponytail.
Yeah,
It's
that thing was flapping.
that was probably could have been a weapon in and of itself.
Mm-hmm.
And then also I feel like I just have to say Zoe, but I also did like Zoe because
he has a fiance,
yeah.
Zoe.
because I like Zoe because of the weapons. The little like I'm always for some reason I'm a sucker for like like I liked Raphael when he had the two katanas instead of, or not two katanas, the scythes. What are they called? The little knives. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, katanas.
Katanas. I thought katana was like the sword.
Oh, oh,
So they're the little
Has-
scythes, right? Or something.
not
like that?
scythes, but I know what you're
But
talking about.
yeah. So I like the dual little like, and she had those same like things that she could like toss
Yeah.
around and stuff.
The
And so I thought
fighting
that
was
really cool.
the fighting was super smooth. Like
Fighting was phenomenal. That was my favorite scene. So you talked about favorite scenes or like the scenes that you liked the most. My favorite scene was the one where they duked it out in the bathhouse. The bathhouse
Oh,
like fight scene.
yeah.
That was insane.
that was funny. The old guy coming in at the end.
Yeah.
What do you say? But
I don't know what he said, but that was a cool scene. All the fighting scenes were super dope. I mean, even the opening scene,
yeah.
you know?
Oh, honestly, I mean, and like I do have.
Sigh.
Oh, you were.
Size. Yeah. Size.
Okay. I do. One thing I do want to say about this before we move on, or we can keep. But okay. One thing is K-pop. So the group,
That's it.
the boy band.
That's all you want to say.
No,
K-pop.
the boy band, the demon boy band that came in, they
Yeah,
emulated a straight up boy band, like the biggest K-pop group called the Stray Boys.
The Stray Boys. What you know about the Stray Boys?
Look them up right there.
Dude, the Saja Boys? Are you kidding me,
The
dog?
Straja Boys that's what they. Just look at that.
Yeah, that's
And
them.
I've actually seen these people.
They're
live
Wait,
in
wait.
New York.
Are they actually like 8? Oh, no.
Yeah,
Never
there's
mind.
just a shitload of them. But dude, I knew
You
this-
saw them in New York?
I did, yeah.
Oh, what?
Yep.
What? How? Like when?
What?
You gotta give us some. Hold up, what? You gotta
Yeah,
give us some
years
more
ago.
backstory here to the
Yeah.
Colby lore.
Yeah, no, I knew this person that was a fucking huge K-pop,
big K-pop fan?
Yeah, fan, and we went and saw them, and dude, the people at these shows are just like they depict in this movie, like
Yeah.
Gaga Goo Goo,
Dude.
like they have flashlights too, just like the ones they showed. People have those same things, so they like hit everything on the number there.
Full on. Well, it's huge in other countries. Like being idols. Like we have celebrities, right? We have celebrities here. We got the Taylor Swifts. We got the whoever.
They
is
might
the
be
top of
bigger
top.
than Taylor
Oh
Swift.
yeah.
It's crazy.
That's
It's
what I'm
fucked
saying.
up.
Is like there are people that are like idols. Like you literally like that's you idolize them, right? And so you're right. Everything that was shown in the cartoon is like pretty much
Pretty
what
accurate,
it
yeah.
seems like in real life. But so a couple other interesting things about the cast and like some of the crew and stuff that I found interesting was the main. So Rumi, the main character's voice, was done by Mira Yukimura, I think is how you pronounce the last name,
Okay.
who was in Teen Wolf. Did you know that?
Teen Wolf.
Yeah. You ever watched the one with Tyler Posey?
I do know. Yeah, I did not know that.
So she was in Teen Wolf, which I think also kind of just was something cool because that was nostalgic for me. I watched Teen Wolf a lot growing up, and I was like, oh shoot, that's cool. It's like
That's
cool
like
when you recognize
the
the name.
werewolf version of Vampire Diaries.
yeah. I'm on Team
Dr-
Jacob,
drama,
baby. Team Jacob,
teenage.
baby. Team
Yeah.
Jacob. Also, Bobby. Did you recognize the voice?
Oh yeah.
You know who
Ken,
that is?
Ken Jeong.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Ken
That's one of the one of the things I wrote down.
Yep. And then a couple of the other, so like both Mira and Zoe, it seems like they're just new up and coming, like rising actresses, stars. So this was their first breakout role, potentially. Mei Hong and Ji Young Yu.
Yeah,
Ji
I
Young
wonder
Yu.
if they like the people making this knew it was gonna be like this big.
That's a good,
Because you combine because okay, Demon Slayer, huge in anime. You watch Demon Slayer, right?
100%.
Yeah. So and
Dude,
K-pop,
I wish I
it's
had my
like
pen with
they
me.
just like combine. Oh, K-pop is insane. People love Demon Slayer
Yeah.
media. You know,
That
let's
is
combine these
funny.
fuckers.
You're right. That's
It's
so
just
funny.
like it's a genius idea.
Huh.
It's so like almost slap in the face, like K-pop Demon Hunters. Like okay,
Yeah.
sure, but they did it so beautifully. Like it wasn't like such a saturate like it was like really good writing, really good voice acting.
Yeah.
And the music, like
Dude,
So-
music. And dude, I'll say this time and time and time again. You guys are gonna get tired of me saying this, but music is the language that knows no bounds. All right, it doesn't matter. Like you're listening to the song, "My Little Soda Pop," and then they start singing in Korean, and you're like, I don't know what it's saying, but it bangs.
Yeah.
And to your point about music, demons, also, let's dive into that a little deeper. What do you think about this theory? Not a fully formed thought. I just am caffeinated now. But who's not to say that through this, the artistic, the creativity, the outlet of singing songs gets rid of those demons, right? What if this is saying at a more internal, personal level, the music that you make can get those demons out of your life?
100%.
Keep those demons away.
Also, by saying that, it was really funny. There was a part where one of the demons, like, literally was like, "Oh yeah, 100%." like they like said that,
Yeah.
and I just was like, God, that's so funny for some reason.
Oh,
Just
when it
like-
was like
I think they were down
in the underworld.
in the
or something.
underworld, and they were
Yeah.
like, it's just really funny when you really like humanize a demon.
A demon.
And like it's just like they're at the office, and like he's like, yeah, we can get we can devour like a lot of souls by doing becoming a boy band. And it's like one thing's like, oh yeah, 100%.
That's fine.
But no, I agree with the music purging,
Yeah.
because music is
The language that knows
pure.
no bounds. Right?
pure, but
Yeah.
you got to use it for good, because you
That's
can use
true.
music for hate.
You could use it for evil.
Yes,
Yeah.
like just like those demons.
Don't
So-
follow in the footsteps of the Saja boys.
It's a tool.
Don't
unlike,
sign your soul.
It's a
away.
tool like anything else. and
Don't
it can
join the Illuminati.
Yeah, don't do it.
But
Yeah, heard it here
you
first.
can
Don't do
sing
it.
your little heart out in the shower, in the car. Some people, I will say, probably shouldn't be singing in public. But
Let them do it.
hey, to each their own.
Okay.
All right.
right.
Cool.
So we're gonna just throw up a random movie cover art.
Yep.
Is that how do you say like just movie?
Yeah, I think
cover art.
cover art.
Cover art, and we're just gonna kind of grade it.
Yeah.
We don't have a grading scale yet, but
We don't have a grading scale, but we're
We're
just
gonna
going on
either-
vibes. That's fine. That's fine. Or you can help us create that grading scale.
sweet. Okay.
Ooh.
So here, zoom in just a little bit so they can see
Are
that.
these
Just
real?
Dude,
these are real. No, these are real.
that's a movie.
So I don't know what. Yeah, let's. Okay, little.
6179.
It looks
These
like
guys
is
are
this like
standing
Brokeback
a little,
Mountain, but
that's
baseball
what I was
edition?
Kind of thinking. Okay, I wasn't the only one that got that vibe.
Yeah, I was thinking it.
Their hips got a little too much sway.
They're kind of like
for I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. I feel like this is a total drama. Like baseball is the setting, but it's way more about like a relationship.
6-1 pound is that what was the thing when you were on the phone and it was star 6-7
Star
to like to be a
67.
like a hidden call.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not interested in this movie whatsoever.
Yeah, I don't think it did
Jonah?
a good job. I wouldn't watch it. Sorry, I wouldn't watch it before I watched 42. Yeah,
Right, I haven't seen that, and I actually do want to watch that.
you haven't watched 42?
No.
Add it to the
Is
movie
that the
list.
Jackie Robinson?
Load it up. Add it to the movie list. Yeah, we'll put it on the list.
Randomized. Oh,
Ooh.
Cape Fear. Isn't this a classic?
Yeah.
I've heard the name. Here's the deal. I'll
Okay,
start us off. This is multi-layered. I like this.
Yeah, I do like this.
I like this because if I see this would make me want to go watch it. I'm interested. I want to know more because you see what seems like the ripples of the water, right? You see the moon off in the background. Maybe that's the moon. I can't quite see that there. But there's a ship, what looks like, on the water. And through that...
there we go.
Oh, yeah, there we go. And so through that, you have multiple layers, right? You got the fear. The guy looks scary,
They're
right?
looking
That
through a
guy's-
keyhole.
Oh
That's a
my
fucking keyhole.
god, that's a keyhole.
No, this is like okay.
Didn't
I guess we didn't
even-
really
didn't even-
rate the other ones, but I would say I'll give that a
Yeah,
low rating.
I don't know if they deserve a rating,
Yeah,
honestly.
see, I didn't
Yeah,
even think it. Like
yeah,
this
yeah.
is. I like what I'm looking at here.
Yeah.
This intrigues me. Also,
Yeah.
there's a menace,
Yes.
right? The guy looking at you.
The guy in the middle.
He's kind
yeah.
of like the villain.
Yeah. Those eyebrows are intense, dude. But what I like about it is like the multi-layer thing here where you have the image that's at the bottom of the family or whatever that seems like it is. And then you have like the wilderness in the background, like the Cape. I'm guessing it's probably like Cape Cod or what are the capes?
Well, I've
there.
never watched this movie, but this is like a cult classic, right? Like I've heard of this movie,
Maybe.
Cape Fear. What is that? So that's a ship up there.
I think so.
Yeah.
Is
Right,
this
it's
the
like a
one?
boat.
And that's just like a group of people down there.
Yeah.
And are they like going out on like an adventure and they get like terrorized by these people?
That's a good question.
I
All
think
things that
that's-
we need to know. Does this make you want to watch it?
This also looks like a photo of the family.
Yeah, I think it's like a family gets terrorized going on like
Mm.
a camping adventure. I want to say, but can you look up just Cape Fear?
So they're out there
we do it
just
on
thinking that they're going out, having
you
a
can do it on
good
the-
old
there.
family vacation.
A convicted rapist released from prison after serving a 14-year sentence stalks the family of the lawyer who originally defended him.
Oh
Whoa,
shit!
see that's
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That
Sounds like the actor that is the rapist is played by Robert De Niro.
whoa.
Wow.
so see, this is a classic. I'm pretty
Yeah.
goddamn sure.
Those eyes, I think, are his.
So,
Okay.
and then what year did this? Is it? Was this
Good call. I'm gonna guess
91?
91.
Is that
That's
what-
I was gonna guess.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, that's the year. it came out.
yeah. Okay. Thanks.
I am interested. That's a good catch on the keyhole thing.
Yeah,
'Cause
it's
that
like
does look like
looking
a
through the keyhole, right?
Yeah, and it's interesting because we're a little further from the screen, so you can actually see that. Like if I was up close to the screen, I don't think I would have noted that at all.
Yeah.
On the clock.
All right.
Nice.
Should we go into name that actor or should we
Name
do-
that actor.
Yeah.
As Ray, I forgot your last name.
Well,
I'm sorry
who's the,
for
you
that.
got to say the name.
But yeah, dude, this is obviously Willem Dafoe.
Okay.
And I
The next one.
can I look now?
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, that's the guy we just had.
But
Wait,
what's his name?
it's Ken Jeong.
Good
Ken
job,
Jeong?
good job.
Yeah, dude. See, memory
What do you
recall.
know him from other than so he was in K-pop?
So he was in K-pop. He was in The Hangover.
Yes,
he was
good job.
He's been in a couple other things. There was a funny one that he had a more serious role, and I was like, oh, it's weird seeing him in this more serious kind of role. He was like somebody's dad,
Oh.
in something
What about a TV show?
TV show.
Yeah.
No, he's in TV
Community.
shows? Community.
You
I
know?
never watched.
Oh,
that.
never watched that. Okay.
I never watched that,
Yeah.
but that was the one with Childish Gambino was in that. Donald
Yes,
Glover was in
yes,
that, right?
Yeah. Okay. Look.
I'm gonna look. Who the hell is this guy? Dude, this is handsome Squidward. There's no way.
That's a good one.
John.
So okay.
I have no idea who this is.
Okay, he was probably he's in K-pop Demon Hunters.
That's not his name? Oh, that's just the person that took that image.
So Jonah.
Oh.
This is
Dude.
Daniel.
0%.
This is Daniel
chance
Day
of it.
Kim.
Daniel Day Kim.
Yeah.
Apologies to you, kind sir, Daniel Day Kim.
So he was in Lost, like he was a main character
Like
in
the
Lost.
TV show?
Yeah, like the old TV show.
Okay.
And he's been in a lot of like voice acting stuff.
Should we close this out?
Close it out. Honestly, yeah, just a quick. I was just gonna say a bingeable, fun, awesome TV show that you can watch to
Yeah.
bide your time with. It's on Hulu. It's called Alien Earth.
You've been talking about this. You told me about it.
And I will recommend that show to anyone. It's like it's a horror, but like also very sci-fi. It's part of the Alien franchise. This is the first Alien TV show since the first Alien came out in the 80s.
I was gonna say, when did that come out? Because it's been a long time.
It's the late 70s or early 80s. The one with Sigourney Weaver, by Ridley Scott. But they've come out probably with like 6 or 7 movies since then.
Yeah.
And
like Alien vs Predator.
and this
like
is
AVP.
this is directed and written by Noah Hawley, who did all of the Fargo series and Legion. But if you know Fargo, that's his most prominent thing. But yeah, just super interesting. The characters are really good. So that's my TV show recommendation.
You said on Hulu.
It's on Hulu.
You have to have a subscription.
Yes.
Do you have to have Hulu Plus?
No.
And it's not anywhere else. Exclusive to Hulu.
It's I think exclusive to Hulu.
Dang. All right. Well, hey, if you can't watch it, you
If
can.
you have Hulu, just
Yeah. That's a good show. That's a good recommendation. I'm gonna put some people onto something that probably nobody's ever heard of before.
Okay, I like it.
You guys ever watched Survivor?
Survivor.
Dude.
The like
You know what I'm
the
talking about?
reality TV show.
I consider it more of a
It's reality. It's a game show. It's like
reflection of primal life and what that looks like.
yeah, but
in
it's like
its
not
truest
it's-
form.
But it's like it would be categorized as a reality TV show.
If you want to lump it there, you can do
Okay.
that. I
Are you
guess.
offended by that?
But I would say it goes much deeper than that.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. So,
So like a reality TV show can have a stigma of like it doesn't have depth, and you're saying this does.
this has depth.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you something that is a fun fact that maybe you didn't know before, but maybe you did. Are you a Survivor fan?
No, I've heard actually really good things. When I did my student teaching, all the teachers in the building had a Survivor pot, and like they picked like
Who
at
the
the
winner
beginning
was
of the
gonna be?
season who they think the
Yeah.
winner. I think they get maybe an episode or two or
Whoa,
something,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
they pick it. And it was a big thing in the school. It was like
I bet it's
it
huge.
was like people were talking about it in the break room,
it's
and
good old
so I
family
see the
fun, dude.
and people get really like the characters and
Dude.
the
So
people.
White Lotus,
Oh yeah,
you know the show.
yeah. What's
Which you should watch that
something
too.
White? What's his name?
Yeah, Mike White.
Mike White.
So Mike White.
There you go.
The writer, the guy.
You're getting
for the-
names, buddy.
Here's the deal. I attribute that to Survivor. So hey,
Yeah. No. Yeah. Mike. Mike White. That's like the big guy from School of Rock, Ned Mosby, or what's
Ned
it?
Schneebly.
Ned Schneebly. That's the character
Mike
he
White
played.
was in. Oh, really?
Yeah, that's like his first like role. I
School
think.
of Rock
School of Rock, dude.
with
Ned
Jack,
Schneebly.
with
Jack Black.
fucking Jack Black.
That's so. And then
Hold
he,
up. Pull
he's
up,
done.
pull up Jack Black. Can you what? Came out with the most recent season of White Lotus.
He's such a
Yo,
he looks
wild.
like someone that would not create a show like White Lotus.
Why you gotta say that, huh?
I'm sorry. I'm sure he gets it all the time. But
Okay. No. So here's the deal. So he came out in an interview, or Zoe saw it somewhere online, and it said that he drew a lot of his inspiration for the show White Lotus from his time on Survivor.
Really?
So we're like, oh, wow, wild.
Just the drama.
So he was on season 37, I want to say. It was like David versus Goliath, whatever that season was. And so we went and watched that whole season, and we got hooked, dude.
He was apparently a fucking persona.
Yeah,
Like,
well, dude,
really
he made
funny.
it. He made it to this like far in the challenges and stuff, and which is funny because he's kind of this like scrawny, lanky little guy, right? But that whole show, you can see a lot of the parallels after watching that and seeing his character and everything. You can see a lot of the parallels between the characters that are on that show and then also on White Lotus and like
Okay.
the backgrounds and everything. It's cool. So then, anyways, we got on that rabbit hole and we binged like
Oh, that's cool.
17 seasons.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Thank you for tuning in with us. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for bearing with us as we learn through this. Some bumps and bruises along the way, but it's all a learning process and is much love. Appreciate you all. Appreciate you, Colby. Appreciate you, Jonah. What's better than this, dude? Just
I
getting
know
to
it's
do
awesome
this.
having Jonah on the computer sticks here.
But just, I'm
Pretty
saying
fun.
like at a
Yeah.
different level, like just getting to do this. Just
Yeah.
a couple of bros hanging out, dude.
Just hanging out,
Just having fun.
drinking coffee.
Just having a good old time.
All right,
Yeah.
we'll catch you on the next one.
My little soda pop.